Hello everyone, once again, welcome to Pokemon TCG Center, and today's video I have a Gengar EX deck for the new X and Y format. So basically I made this deck with cards from the X and Y up to Roaring Skies cards that has been printed. So don't expect from this deck to be Tier 1 deck. It's still good to play, but it's not the Tier 1 deck. You can also notice here that I don't have mystery energies, so you should probably ask yourself, why didn't I put a mystery energies in this deck? How should I free retreat with Trevenant? Well, I only have at this moment one mystery energy on game, so that's the reason why I didn't put them in this deck. But you should maybe play only two mystery energies because they are special energies. Tons of Enhanced Hammer should be played for sure in the next format, so be aware from discarding your special energies with Enhanced Hammer. Basically, the main attacker in this deck will be, of course, Gengar EX, but for support you also have Trevenant. You also can attack with Trevenant 3 Slam for 2 Psychic or 1 Psychic and 2 Colorless energies. If you don't have a I forgot the name, Dimension Wall in play. You can also hit with Trevenant for 60, with Muscle Band 80, and spread 20 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Trevenant will prevent your opponents from playing item cards as long as Trevenant is in your active position. Of course, Gengar, no need to talk too much about this card. With Night Attack, put your damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If you have Dimension Wall, you can use this attack for free. With Dark Corridor 60, with Muscle Band 80, and your opponent's active Pokemon is benched, you switch your Gengar with one of your benched Pokemon, so Trevenant comes in active position. Of course, we have line 1-1 Dragalge with a Skrillip, which says Poison Barrier, your opponent's poison Pokemon cannot retreat, so that's the reason why you have Dragalge, but without Vibrant City Gym, opponent's active Pokemon will take only 10 damage counters from poison, and that's not a big deal with Vibrant City Gym. So with Muscle Band, okay, with poison, if your opponents cannot retreat, you can knock out, for example, Seismitoad or any other EX, but you will need 3 turns actually to knock out your opponent's Mega EX. So that kind of sucks if you play against Mega EX deck. Of course, if you play against Night March, it's also hard to beat that deck. Okay, so we have also 2 Shaman EX with setup, just so you can fast setup in the game. Okay, so basically we're running 2 Shaman EX, 3 Gengar EX as a main attacker. For support we also have 3 Pentamp and 3 Trevenant, and line 1-1 Skrillip and Dragalge. From item cards I decide to pick one Escape Rope. There are a few times situations when you need to retreat something on your bench and catch something from your opponent's bench. Escape Rope, really nice card to play, especially if your opponents have only one Pokemon on bench and you need to knock out this Pokemon out. 2 Roller Skates, just to increase speed of this deck a little bit. 1 Secret Ash to return back your Gengars, Trevenants, Dragalges, and anything else from your discard pile to your deck. 1 Starling Megaphone, well, I always play at least 1 Starling Megaphone in each of my decks. 3 Switch, you need to switch your Trevenant to Gengar, so that's the reason why I play switches. 4 Ultra Balls, 3 Versus Seeker, 2 Lysander. Since this is for X and Y on format, I have 4 Professor's Birch, 4 Sycamores, and 2 Shaunas for draw, so totally 10 supporters for draw. 1 Flare Grant, so you can discard your opponent's active Pokemon energy. With Versus Seeker, you can discard even more energies. We have 2 Wallies, just we can evolve first turn our Trevenant. 1 Zero Seek, 3 Dimension Wallies, 2 Muscle Bands, also 2 Headringers to slow down a little bit our opponent's EX Pokemons, 4 double colorless energies, and of course 5 psychic energies. So Maybe this list can be even better. Well, you need to test it. Of course, this is just the first time I made this deck, so it will need some testing to see how good will actually perform in the real gaming, of course. So I hope you like this deck list. It looks interesting to play with it, so let's try to test this deck out and see how it will actually perform in the game. Okay, so let's just search for a opponent. So fire and a colorless type. In the loading screen, okay, restart first. That's really important for this deck, and looks like we play against Pyro deck. And we will have actually Trevenant turn 1, which is amazing. And I will also draw 2 additional cards. Okay, there's a Gengar, only 1 additional card. Okay, so, already 2 Trevenants in hand, and luckily I have a third one in my deck, so that's all I can do this turn. Next turn I can have second Trevenant in play, and I can start to do some damage maybe, if I can draw with the Sycamore switch and energy. Oh, it's a victory. Okay, really fun. Tournament ticket. Really fun play by my opponent. I wish I have those mystery energies, at least 2 of them, so I can play this deck with 2 of those energies, so I can retreat between turns with Trevenant. But as long as Trevenant is your active Pokemon, your opponents won't be able to remove your mystery energy with Enhanced Hammer, but if he play Lysander and you go back to bench, he will be able to discard your mystery energy. It's not like a Sage method, which allows you to keep your opponents by playing item cards for 1 turn when you use a Quaking Punch. So it looks like I play against Medicham deck. This could be pretty interesting. So all I can do is try to discard as many cards as I can. So I can also play a Muscle Band from my hand, but I won't. My opponents can draw a Muscle Band and Strong Energy. This will be GG. Oh, he didn't. He actually plays a Fighting Energy, so I will survive for 1 turn, that's for sure. Pretty interesting card. He plays Battle Compressor in his deck, so there's 40 damage. Oh, there's a Gengar. Let's just go with Muscle Band. What do we have here? Nothing really special. I shouldn't play Dragalge. I need to take a risk. There's a Roller Skates, Hats. I don't see any of switches, so it looks like this Dragalge will gonna fall down. Well, let's go Ultra Ball. That's all I can do. Maybe I can survive for 1 turn. Oh, there's a Medicham. So he will need actually to hit me twice with Medicham, because he don't have strong energy. He will do only 50 damage, 50 more damage, so my benched Gengar will not take any damage. And with the double colorless energy, I'll actually be able to hit him for 120 because his weakness on Psychic types. So there's another Gengar, Roller Skates. Oh, I got Tails. Okay, let's just hit for 160, draw one prize, and I'm actually in pretty good position right now. Um, if you watched my channel, you should probably know that I made budget deck with Medicham, Hawlucha. You should probably not play Medicham because it will only take your place in your deck. I don't see reason why you should play Machamp. So let's go Escape Rope. Let's take one prize. He should probably go in front with Hawlucha. I should probably take Machamp if I'm in his position. I also have Versus Seeker. Oh, there's a Hawlucha, as I mentioned before. Well, let's just do 80 damage and go in front with damaged Gengar. Of course, there's a Medicham and Fighting Stadium and Muscle Band and tons of shit. Okay, so 110, 110 enough to knock it out me or kick my ass. Okay, so second Gengar already ready, go Sycamore for 7. That's all I can do. 160, retreat on Phantom. You can also play just Gengars with Mega Gengar EX and with Robo Substitutions. I will also make that deck so I can show you guys how this deck will work. Okay, we can take 2 prize cards right here, but before we do that, I'll just go and grab my deck for 1 Trevenant and go Wally for 2nd Trevenant. Attach 1 energy on Trevenant for sure. Hit for enough damage to knock it out. Oh, there's no enough damage. I forgot he's 180 damage, so he'll survive actually 1 turn. But he take damage from poison. And it's my turn, so I can just... Well, I actually need to retreat or take double Colress energy. There is no double Colress energy. Okay, let's just try to go Ultra Ball for shaming. We needed that switch for the win. Oh, there's no switch in my hand. Then let's put 3 damage counters on Machop. There's a Fighting Stadium. Rare Candy from Machamp. Let's just try to go... Oh, I didn't notice that I pulled a double Colress energy, so it's a GG. So I actually managed to get victory over Medicham deck, but as you can see, he had weakness Gengar EX, and that's the reason why I win, let's say, easy against this deck. Let's try to test one more game. So one more game testing. Oh, this looks like maybe... Okay, we start first. Maybe Colress Rayquaza with Bronzong, Shaming, and probably... Oh, the worst start that I could imagine. Shaming EX in the front. Oh, look at this sleeve. Pretty sick Charizard sleeve. Oh, there's a Headringer. There you go. Let's go. Birch for 4. Dimension Wally. Come on, give me that heads. Okay, Gengar. attach one energy. Well, let's go Dimension Wally also. You never know, maybe my opponents go N or something like that. Maybe he also have a Skyfield and a Enhanced Hammer, so I lost both of the cards that I put in play. You never know. But at least I prevent this Virizion from attaching a energies. Oh, there's a Super Scoop Up. Oh, he got heads. So luckily. So he just removed my head ringer, so there's our, as I mentioned, two muscle bands, but I luckily draw a startling megaphone. Now there's a flowstone on Shaman. Really nice. So boom. Startling megaphone, discarding 3 items. Let's see, let's just attach 1 energy on Gengar. Let's do escape rope. And we'll go Birch for sure. Oh, I just got a victory. Oh. Let's try to do one more time testing. So for now I have 3 wins in a row. Let's just try to do one more time. Three wins in a row with this deck, I couldn't even imagine that. So grass and a Colress, maybe Genesect TX. Oh, so I again go first. Okay, and I start again with Shaman, which is pretty bad start. The best possible start should be a... So this is a Chespin, okay. I'm kinda confused. So let's go Birch Observation for 4. There's a Gengar Muscle Band. I will go Escape Rope and finish my turn. So Chespin. Okay, anyway. Venusaur EX. Jenny 73 looks familiar to me. I'm not sure if I play against this player in the past, but I must admit that that's a little bit familiar to me. So there's a 1 grass energy on Venusaur and he passed his turn. So go Birch for 7. Okay, there's a Skrelp and a Ultra Ball. I will just go Ultra Ball for Shaman and hope I can draw a Psychic Energy in those 3 cards. Oh, I didn't pull, but I can go a Ultra Ball for... What do I have on my bench? Skrelp. Let's just grab 1. Phantom. Let's go switch. Sky Return 30. Go in front of Gengar, so next turn I'll be able to set up for 6 again. Maybe I should keep my Lysander and try to catch this Venusaur EX, because Venusaur EX can be pretty bad. Oh, looks like maybe Mega Venusaur EX. Okay. If Mega Venusaur EX come into play, oh, it's not, it's a Quillandin. Okay. So there's a Lysander for the Shaman, which is not bad if you ask me, because I can Sky Return. There's a Gengar, Shaman for 6. But I need to Sky Return. I cannot discard this hand. I can go Birch for sure, but I should probably go just Shauna for 5. Scoop up this Shaman. Go in front with Gengar. I'm not sure why I didn't take Lysander the second time, but okay. There's a Professor's Letter for 2 grass energies, first and second. They should probably go just on Venusaur EX. Come on, attach them to Venusaur. I know you're gonna do that. Yes. So let's see. I don't have any Pokemon in my discard pile, so I cannot play Secret Dash. I can just put this Shaman on the bench again. Let's just attach Double Colorless Energy on my benched Gengar. Let's go Sycamore. Oh, there's a Dragalge, Trevenant. There's also Roller Skates, Tails. I can just put 3 damage counters here, take a first prize, and that's all I can do actually. I can next turn try to put 3 damage counters on Eevee, and 3 more next turn. Probably this Venusaur gonna hit me hard for 90. Oh, so he cannot be affected by a special conditions. As you can see, there's a Sparkling Robe, and I just take a 60 damage and 10 from poison. So, luckily, I don't need any of these cards anymore. Let's just fail to search. But I forgot to discard 1 card from my deck. Okay. So, actually, I can put 3 damage counters on Venusaur for sure. Let's just try to knock out this Venusaur EX, and next turn he can hit me for 90. I can come in front probably with Trevenant. Oh, there's a Celebi EX. I'm not sure why. So he healed 30 damage from itself. Ooh, it's gonna be pain in the ass to knock out this Venusaur EX. That's for sure. Oh, look at this. 0-6, so I can remove this Sparking Robe, attach some energy to Trevenant, hit for 60, take damage from poisoned, come in front with Trevenant. So next turn, if I can take a double colorless energy, I can hit for 60, spread 20 more damage to Eevee and Celebi, and he will take 10 more from poison, so he actually needs to hit me for 90 and try to heal himself for 30. That's all he can do, and there's no... Well, I shouldn't put this on bench because I need to take care on the cards in my deck. Well, let's just hit for 60. Bench, 120. So he should heal for 30 and take 10, so he'll be on 100. And when I come in front with Gengar, I will just hit for 60 and he will take again 10 from poison. Oh boy, I need those Muscle Band. I only have 2 in my deck, so the one is here. I'm not sure if I have 1 more in my deck, and I see the second Venusaur EX. This could be pretty bad. So 30. There's a Perch Observation. I'm not sure what should I do. Well, let's... How many Trevenants do we have in discard pile? Too much if you ask me. Well, let's just go birch observation. Oh, there is no muscle band, so he will survive for one more turn. I should probably go with algae in the front. Only one retreat cost. So he's on 170. When he'll be on 150. Pretty interesting matchup, because I played against some roach deck. And I actually have some issues. So we can switch on Gengar. And just put 3 damage counters on Venusaur, take 2 prize cards, stay active with Gengar EX, and see who will take in a front. So the Celebi come in front, and I will actually need to put 3 damage counters on Eevee so I can grab 1 more prize next turn. Oh, there's a Leafeon. So he can hit me for 500 damage with Muscle Band. Oh, Silver Bangle 130 in total. But I have Versus Seeker in my hand, so I can go Lysander. That's definitely gonna happen. There's a Trevenant, Versus Seeker for Lysander. Let's just grab this. Ooh, that won't be enough damage to knock him out. It's a 60. Well, let's just go hit for 60, take 10 from poison, give him Dragalge in the front. He should be knocked out from a poison if he don't retreat next turn, but he only have 1 energy, so he need 1 more. There's a town map. Oh, energy retrieval. So now he'll be able to retreat and come in front with a maybe Celebi. Oh, he should probably just knock me out. Okay, let's go in front with Trevenant. Take 1 prize. We have Lysander. Let's see, Celebi is on 20 damage. 60 plus 10 from poison. Oh, there's a Muscle Band. Let's just go Big City here. I mean Lysander, excuse me. Hit for 60, 80 in total. Retreat to Trevenant, take 2 prize cards, and win the 4th game in a row. So, pretty fun deck to play, but it's not that strong as it should be, because you lost some crucial cards like Floatstone, like Wibbling City Gym, but it's still good to play. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel for more future videos. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any suggestions, just let me know. Leave comments below. If you want to see any deck in action, just leave comments below, and maybe I can try to do anything that you ask. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.